Hey everyone, welcome to this 10-minute inner thigh burn. If you're a beginner, then please feel free to join me on the mat without any weights, but if you're looking for more of an advanced class, then you can add 1 or 2 pound ankle weights. So wherever you are in your fitness journey, join me on the mat and let's get started. Standing in the center of your mat, spread both of your feet out wide. Feet are turned out, hands are resting on your hips. Hold your core in tight and lower down, keeping those knees straight over those ankles. Pulse here for 10. Keep going for 3, 2, and 1. Holding a low squat, raise your right heel up and pulse for 10. You should be really feeling that left inner thigh starting to fire up here. Stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides, pulse down for 10. Hold your core tight. Keep going for 3, 2, and 1. Coming back down into that low squat and alternating your feet. Right heel pops up, then left. Keep alternating back and forth. 3, 2, and 1. Deep bend in that right leg. You should really be feeling the stretch on your left inner thigh. Hold and switch sides. Deep bend in your left leg this time. Arms are gently supporting you on the mat. Bend your right knee once more, flowing back and forth here just to get a really deep stretch in those inner thighs. Straighten both legs, fold all the way forward, deep inhale, and release. Lowering yourself all the way down onto the mat. Left leg is straight, resting on the mat. Left arm is supporting your head. Your right arm is extended out in front of you with your elbow bent for a little bit of support. Float that right leg in front and rest your toes on the mat. Lift your left leg a few inches up off the mat. Squeeze through your entire leg and pulse up for 10. Really focus on your mind and muscle connection here, targeting that inner thigh. Keep going for 3, 2, and 1. Keeping your leg lifted, do small circles to the front of the mat. Again, really focusing on feeling this exercise in that inner thigh. Squeeze as tight as you can. Try to make sure that your upper body is not moving at all. Circle for 3, 2, and 1. Reverse the circle, keeping that foot pointed and rotating towards the back. Core is tight, upper body's lifted. Circle for 3, 2, and 1. Keeping that left leg lifted when you flex your foot and pulse for 10. Notice how when you flex and point your foot, it targets a little bit of a different spot in your leg. Keep going for 3, 2, and 1. Lowering that left leg down to the mat. Coming into a diamond shape, lifting both feet up, toes and heels come together. Spread those knees as wide as you can. And keeping your toes touching, lift that right leg up and down. Keep going for 3, 2, and 1. Keeping both of your legs where they are. Right leg straightens all the way up and bends back down to meet that right toe. Left foot is still hovering in the air. Check your posture, breathe. And straighten for 3, 2, and 1. Lowering both legs back down onto the mat and switch sides. Right elbow is supporting your head, left leg is all the way extended, and your right foot is crossed in front of your left thigh, placing those toes on the mat. Right leg lifts up, point your toe, and pulse for 10. Using your arm to stabilize you here, and make sure that that left foot is not moving. Take a breath and pulse for 3, 2, and 1. Tiny circles towards the front of the mat. If your neck is getting too tired here, you can extend that right arm straight and lower your head down onto the mat. Breathe here for 3, 2, and 1. Switching directions, tiny circles towards the back. These circles don't have to be very big, we just want them to be controlled. Circle back for 3, 2, and 1. Keep that leg in the air, flex your foot, and pulse for 10. Again, Pilates is always about tiny movements, but with control. Keep pulsing for 3, 2, and 1. Coming into that diamond shape, toes and heels are touching in the air, spreading your knees wide, and lowering that left leg down. Check in on your posture. Make sure that you're not sitting into that shoulder, but lifting your chest up. Hold your body still. Keep going for 3, 2, and 1. Keep your legs where they are and straighten and bend that left leg. Right foot is still up in the air. Tap those toes together. Straighten for 3, 2, and 1. Lower both legs back down onto the mat, laying all the way flat onto the mat. Lift those hips up into the air. Rotate and tuck your bum under. Slowly release it all the way down onto the mat. Hands can be underneath you for a little bit of support. Straighten your legs all the way up, coming into some straight leg scissor kicks. Both legs fall out towards the side and cross at the top. Each time you're switching which foot is in front of the other. Make sure that lower back is not popping off of the mat here and that your ribs are closed, that your core is engaged and pushing your back flat onto the mat. Continue to lift your legs for 3, 2, and 1. Coming back into that diamond pose. Knees are spread apart, toes and heels are together. Deep bend in those knees, flex your feet, and straighten them all the way up. The deeper you bend your knees into your chest, the more you're going to feel it in your inner thighs. Really squeeze here. Continue to lift for 3, 2, and 1. Bending both of your legs to your chest, arms lace in between your knees, hands grab the outsides of both of your feet, and come into a happy baby pose. If it feels good to rock side to side on your back here, please do so. And always remember to try and do some kind of stretch after any kind of workout that you do so that you can help your body recover faster. The purpose of our workouts are never to beat up our body, but to build up our body. Take a deep breath and let it go. Slowly lower your legs down towards the mat. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this practice. Please like and subscribe this video so that I know that you guys are here. And if you have any requests as to what you guys want to see next from me, please let me know in the comments below. So with that, I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.